This is it. This is the sign. Yeah, it's a sign, alright. Microsoft buying Activision and Blizzard? Oh, shit.
Four! Now pick up that banger!
Hi everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome to the channel update. Um, so let's get to the big elephant in the room, shall we? Um, Microsoft buys Activision and Blizzard. What are my thoughts about it? Well, everybody has been asking me about that for a couple of weeks now, and ever since Activision did this, Microsoft did this. Excuse me. And what are my thoughts about it? Well, I think it's okay. Sony got a hold of Microsoft and talked to them about I think the contract that they have with Activision and Blizzard, and it's everything's still good, and um, Sony's still gonna be getting games from that Activision and from Activision and Blizzard and stuff like that, and hopefully that hopefully Microsoft, the company that had Activision and Blizzard, I heard that they did a mess of a job on Diablo 1 and 2 and 3, I think, and that's the reason why I never played Diablo. I've heard of it. I've seen people play it, and but I've heard so many things about that Activision and Blizzard or whatever whoever it was mistreating their workers and all kinds of weird crazy stuff, and messing their games up, and so now that Microsoft bought them out for over $68 million. Um, hopefully, um, hopefully Microsoft can work things out and get things fixed, get it going, do the right thing with the games, with Activision and Blizzard, Um, so yeah, that's what my take is, and they said, and somebody is saying that Microsoft is thinking about taking away, removing Call of Duty and getting rid of Call of Duty. Well, quite frankly, if that is true, I don't care. I don't play Call of Duty anyway. The only thing I like about Call of Duty is the campaign. The campaign of Call of Duty. That's all I care about. The multiplayer crap, I really don't care about. Unless one of my subscribers, like Pixel Solution, is playing multiplayer with his friends or his son. And raging and bitching and everything, which that's what we love. And I if he ever did more multiplayer by himself or with his son, I would definitely sit here and watch that because that's what we love, you know. So yeah, that's my take on uh, Microsoft buying Activision and Blizzard for $68 million. Holy shit. Um, and yeah, what are the odds? What's going to happen in the future between Microsoft and Sony? Who knows? We'll find out later on. But yeah, I think it's okay. I don't have no problem with it, you know. Okay, so Dark Souls remastered. Uh oh boy, Dark Souls remastered. That game I have beaten, and I got to say, the game is fucking awesome. Just played and beat Dark Souls remastered for the PS4, and the game is really easy, and the game is really fun. If you're a beginner and never played Dark Souls before, it may be a little challenging to you, and maybe a little hard for you. You know, especially with all the grinding and stuff like that in the game. Um, It'll be well worth it to do a lot of grinding and level your character up. You know. Um, The DLC for Dark Souls Remastered, oh boy. uh, um, well, let's just put it this way. If you're looking for a more challenging and rip your fucking hair out, rage and bitching and frustration and most hard ass content in Dark Souls Remastered, the DLC is right up your alley. Okay, the DLC is way harder than the main game itself. Oh shit! I'm telling you, all I can say is this: if you haven't leveled your character up to where he's an overpowered badass, you might want to do that before you jump into the DLC, because the DLC will kick your ass, and I seriously mean kick your ass. That's how hard the DLC. But Gwen, the final boss in the game, I forgot that you can parry. If you know how to parry really good, you can parry the final boss in Dark Souls Remastered and beat him that way. I died multiple times because it has been so many years since I played Dark Souls game, and when I first played it, it was on the PS3, and I played that damn thing into the ground. I beat it multiple times before I became a YouTuber. And one year I sit there and thinking, well, after I was playing and doing a full gameplay of Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, I was sitting there thinking to myself, well, you know what? One of these days I'm gonna have to do Dark Souls, because I kept hitting around for so many years playing, doing different live streams of Dark Souls. I think it was Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. I don't know what game it was, which one it was, but one of them I was doing a live stream for so many minutes. Even my mom was at my place, at my old place before, and I had to delete the videos, by the way, because my mom was screwing with me, messing with me, you know, not screwing with me, but messing with me with my gameplay, you know, and she was staying with me for a little bit, for a few days, you know. And I was wanting to I think it was Dark Souls 2 at the time, and I was wanting to live stream it, and I did. And then my mom, I told her before I started my live stream that day, I said there and said, well, you got to understand, with my gameplay, my live streams, I do a lot of cursing, and you're in my place. So you cannot tell me what to do, what to say, and what not to say. And she always says, "Oh, don't worry, son. I won't. I won't do that." And also, don't say my real name. Just say hun or son, whichever you prefer, or call me Dragon. Don't call me by my real name. And she says, "Oh, don't worry, son. I won't. I won't. I promise I won't." And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm sitting there playing. She's enjoying watching me do my live stream for at least an hour of it, you know. And then all of a sudden, I blow out the F word or the FU word or some other cuss word, and she'll be like, "What's your language, so and so?" And I'll be like, "Mom, you told me you wouldn't jump my butt for cussing, and you also said you would not use my real name. What the hell? What's your language, son?" And people in the stream chat would be flipping out. People would be flipping out. They would be fucking laughing their asses off. They'd be like, "That's your real name? Oh my god, that's your real name?" I'm like, "No, that's not my real name." I said, "No, that's not my real name. That's my uncle's real name." I don't know, and my mom was like, "Will you stop lying to these fucking people?" And I'm like, click. I ended my stream right there. Like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it anymore. I said, she said, "What? Did I screw up?" I'm like, "Yes, you screwed up." I didn't want to do a full gameplay. I just want to test it out to see if I can actually do a live stream of Dark Souls for my channel for YouTube to see if YouTube is okay with it. And you fucked it up. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry." Like, "Go ahead and keep going. Go ahead and do it again. I love it." I'm like, "No, hell no. Not with you around. I'll wait till you get married or live with someone with your with a new husband or something like that. No, you're not coming to my place and sit here and telling me how to run my house or telling me what I can say and not say. Screw that." So, and I had a lot of people in my street chat that day when my mom was there asking me, "Are you still living with your mom and you're like in your 30s or something like that?" And I sit there and I said, "No, this is not her house. I said, this is not her house. This is my place. She's only here visiting." And my mom sit there and started laughing, and she sit there and said, "What a bunch of fucking idiots." I was like, "Mom." And everybody wouldn't bitching at her or anything. They was actually laughing at her because the way she was acting towards them, you know. And, it was hilarious. It was funny and hilarious at the same time. But I don't have that. If y'all wondering, if y'all do want to search for it, it's not there because I deleted it years ago. Either that or YouTube done it. I'm not sure, but as far as I know, it's not there anymore. But yeah, that was Dark Souls. But yeah, Dark Souls Remastered is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Demon Souls. I played the hell out of that. I've beaten it multiple times. I even did cheats. Well, I don't know if you can do it in in PS5, but on PS3 you can do cheats to where you can level your character up more faster. It was way fun doing it. Um, and all that good stuff. And like I said, I love Demon Souls, but Dark Souls was one of my favorite games. And yeah. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to my first reaction to Dying Light 2. Let's get at it. Hey, hard. Why am I? Hold on. Why am I not hearing it? Maybe it's because of that. Yeah. Let's try this again. Hi everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to my first reaction to Dying Light 2. So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we?
Hurry up!
Oh shit! Oh hell yeah!
What the? You bastard!
Woo! Shit! Oh yeah!
Wait for me.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you're damn right. I can't wait till this game comes out. I will be playing it on day one when it first comes out. You bet your ass I will. Dragon Souls here. Now you're probably seeing this somewhere in between, in the middle of my channel update. This is my reaction, and the reason why I'm doing it now instead of waiting until it's over, because sometimes when I'm doing a reaction to something, Sony gives me a copyright claim for Sony, or YouTube gives me a copyright claim for something that you're actually hearing during the trailer. So therefore, I'm doing it now before I start, and then after it's over, then I'll give you my thoughts on it. Okay. And then we will go from there. Alright? Now you're probably wondering, why are you having your headphones on for? Well, to be honest with y'all, I'm doing this on purpose this time because I was trying to figure out how to do this where y'all can hear it, and hear my voice, and I can hear the sound, hear the sound at the same time, and interact to it while I'm hearing and seeing at the same time. Okay, so that's really what, if you're wondering why I got my headphones on for, that's why. Okay, so without further ado, I had a lot of requests. Okay, a lot of people sent me emails, told me about Horizon Forbidden West story trailer for the PS5 and PS4, and wanted to see my reactions to it. Okay, I ain't never seen this before, so I don't know anything about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. And the machines meant to help us are out of control. I have to find a way to fix it all. And the answer is somewhere out in the Forbidden West.
In the West, war is the rule. Peace, the exception. The rebel leader, Regala, seeks to slaughter all those who've wronged her. She will kill anyone who gets in her way. They say she answers to a higher power. He supplied her with troops, weapons, even
You asshole.
the ability
He started
to
this whole
control
thing, too.
machines of war.
Whatever secrets he has, he's keeping to himself. And the solution I need is broken and scattered. Everywhere I look, things are falling apart.
Yep.
I don't know if I can find a way forward. Like Elizabeth did.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
Oh, be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Damn right!
We will find the answers. But beware. We're not the only ones who seek them.
Rise above the rise above. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That was really fucking good. That was really good. I'm hoping that Sony and YouTube does not give me a copyright claim for this. Really hope they don't, because I don't want. I like for y'all to hear my reactions to all this, and let y'all hear exactly what I'm hearing. It's just fucking beautiful. It is so fucking beautiful how they did this, how they made this game. It's so damn beautiful how they made this game, and I cannot wait till, I think it comes out on the 18th of this month, and I cannot wait until this game comes out, because when it does, after I beat Dying Light 2, I will be playing and doing a full gameplay of Horizon 2 Forbidden West. You bet your sweet ass I am. Now, for other games, someone has already asked me about another game that is called Death something, and it's for the PS4. Someone asked me whether I'm gonna be that I should play it. Well, everyone, if you want to know what I am gonna be playing this month of February, check out my gaming update, and you'll find out exactly what's coming to my channel this month. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I have other things to talk about on the channel update. Okay, so see you in a second. Hello, everyone. Dragon Souls here, and welcome back to another reaction. I'm hoping I can actually do this one. And yes, this is another part of going to be in my channel update. So yeah. As long as YouTube and Sony will allow me to do this. This one here is Horizon Forbidden West Meet the Cast, PS5 and PS4. I ain't never seen this one before, and I would like to do a reaction as long as nobody tries to give me a call on my phone, or nobody knocks on my damn door. So with that said, let's go ahead and do this, okay? And we're using my headphones so that I can hear it and just and experience it just like you guys are, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this.
Rated teen.
Oh!
It feels really amazing to be reprising this role. Aloy is such a rich and interesting character. I think I really got into a rhythm with her, and sort of now I know where she sits and I know how to access her. Putting her in this new context, she's learned so much about herself from the first game and about the world. And now she has to step into this new role with different stakes. It's a bit of a balancing act in terms of you want her to feel like the same Aloy, but also a lot has changed. That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Aloy and Silence's relationship is so fun because it's so adversarial. They kind of need each other. So there is this really fun push and pull, which is I hate this guy, but I need this guy.
I've had challenges of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is I've made progress. I love playing characters that are super smart and super complex psychologically.
Very cool.
Playing a character that's got a lot of mystery to it or layers to it, for me, I think that's kind of the actor's dream. Silence is such an egomaniac when it comes to his intellect. He rarely thinks of anyone as being his equal. In some ways, coming back to the role was like having to learn the psychology and the rhythm of the character all over again. In that way, it was a challenge. But by the same token, being part of a game that has such a fascinating world and tells such a cool story, being able to do it again, it's just great. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal!
Kotallo is a warrior who has kind of had his life turned upside down and finds himself, when he encounters Aloy, at a point of real crisis. The Tenakth as a people have found themselves separated into 3 major clans. Kotallo's chief has come to a vision of a better future where the tribes, instead of constantly fighting against each other, come together in a form of peace so that everyone can live together. Kotallo's primary mission is to champion his chief's cause and see if he can rally the tribes together.
I really love playing manipulative people. I play this very interesting character named Tilda, who's quite a dynamic character. As an artist, there's a lot of freedom in doing something like this. You get to be in the moment, getting thrown direction by the director,
on the
getting to
first
try it over and over again. Felt like creatively it was really fun. There's a lot of mystery to her. I don't want to say too much, but she's an interesting character. I loved playing her.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
Val has been on a heck of a journey. I think the writers are doing a really wonderful job of keeping him evolving and developing. Now that he's got a taste of knowledge, he wants to know more and more. As he grows up and gets older, he's becoming more assertive, more sure of himself, and perhaps more willing to challenge Aloy, which I think is a healthy complement to like Aloy's kind of incredible drive and focus.
When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Aloy saved Erend, 100%. After the big battle at the end of Horizon Zero Dawn, she disappears, and Erend's like, well, where did you go? Well, hey, why'd you leave me there? And so they have a little bit of a fractious relationship, which is quite an interesting thing to play. But ultimately, he's a very loyal supporter to some huge story arcs in the next one, which sort of blew my mind when I realized what they were doing.
Val and Erend's friendship really develops in this new story.
They really have to team up to support Aloy in what is quite a time-sensitive quest that she's on. When they're supporting Aloy, they can both bring very different things to the table. Well, Val can bring things to the table, and then Erend breaks the table with a hammer. My relationship with John McMillan is very similar to Erend's relationship with Val. Take away the American accents, it's identical.
We've had some really fun times, like on set and just hanging out afterwards. He's a good dude. Shout out John Hopkins.
Our cast has expanded in this game, and we've gotten to do a lot of work together on the stage, which has been awesome. We had a shoot recently that had 10 people, which is the most I've ever worked with on a stage.
When you get to go into what we call the volume, the big grey room with all the cameras where you're wearing the little tight grey suits covered in dots, it is such a privilege because you really get to look the other actor in the eye.
There's something about like being in the same space, and the way that someone can perform something that gets under your skin or whatever and bring something out in you that you didn't anticipate it's always so fun.
It's much more like a theatrical performance in that we're all kind of keeping the ball up in the air together.
It shows in the work that ends up on screen as well, because it feels much more embedded.
Watching the way concept art and like environmental art and the directing team helped me shape Kotalo and go from this powerful but still unformed idea of who Kotalo is to seeing him like actually on the screen. It blows my mind. I would never be able to create Kotalo like that by myself.
I think that fans are going to be blown away by Horizon Forbidden West.
I'm really intrigued to experience his fans' reaction, not so much to who Silence is, but what's he gonna do next?
The story really interested me. I think it's a fascinating journey to go on.
I'm interested to see how people react to Aloy and this version of her story and the sort of stuff that comes up over the course of the game.
As a fan, I'm super excited because the creatures are just gonna get crazier, the enemies get gnarlier, the world is beautiful and bigger. I mean, I'm super biased. I like Kotalo a lot. I really hope other people do too.
It's staggering what they're able to do on the next generation of consoles. To go back to those worlds, rendered as they are now on this new console, is breathtakingly beautiful.
I'm also just excited to play it when it comes out.
PlayStation.
Oh man. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about y'all, but I am so fucking I am so hyped for this game, and I am so hyped. I am so hyped up for this game, and I cannot wait till this game comes out. And I will say this: when you hear that girl that plays the voice of Ally, you can. I don't know about y'all, but to me, I'm not seeing the woman. I'm seeing the character of Ally in Horizon. I'm not seeing the actual woman who plays the voice of her. I'm seeing the character from the game itself. When I hear her voice, I see her. Because to be honest with you, on part 1, I fell in love with that character. And Horizon 2, I'm even more in love with this character in part 2. And I am so freaking pumped of what they did to this game. And I cannot wait to jump into the game once it comes out. Now, here's the thing is, y'all's going to be asking me a question about when am I going to be playing this game. Am I going to be playing it as soon as it comes out? Or immediately as soon as it comes out? Or what? Well, y'all are going to have to find out that question on the gaming update. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I have some more to talk about in the channel update. Hi everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to the final reaction of Elden Ring. Elden Ring, Elden Ring, we're gonna find some Elden Rings in the ring, in the ring.
It happened an age ago. But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen. And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden. Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
Man, this looks so damn good.
Hope to win by war. The conqueror of the stars.
Oh shit. Damn, he's gonna look like badass.
The These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor.
Oh, shit.
And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Elden Ring, hell yeah! Damn right. February 25th, you damn right. When this game comes out, I'm going to be playing it. You bet your sweet ass. Well, everyone, that's going to be it for this. These reactions. My schedule for these games is gonna be in the gaming update, so be on the lookout for it. So without further ado, here comes another video of a sneak peek. I think y'all are gonna love. Check it out.
You wear a familiar face, or should I say, a distinct lack thereof. Eager for another taste, found me.
I smell a rat. I mean, on your person.
Once I was in awe of the knowledge contained here. But it was a fool's errand to try to cut a
Remix by Melody Kings.
Okay. Now for this part here. I went to Walmart. Okay. I went to Walmart and to go and get my medicines refilled, and yeah. I went to Walmart to get my medicines refilled, and something told me I might want to look around. Oh. And so I went ahead and looked around in Walmart, and I don't know if they're going to do this, but I don't know if they're going to do it with the PlayStation 5 or not. But what you just saw, that is what I saw at Walmart. Walmart is actually selling for an Xbox Series S for $400, close to $400 with tax and all, and that's not bad, you know. So I don't, and I even talked to them about it, and they said they didn't know anything about it, you know. That they said it is on that Xbox Series S is on the shelves for sale, and way it's looking, they're going to be putting the PS5 consoles in the stores as well. But I don't know. I didn't see it. They ain't done it yet. They haven't done it yet. But the way it's looking, they're planning on doing it, and I will keep an eye on it. And when I do, I will make a video about that as well. Okay. Alright, so did some changes to my YouTube channel. The banner, the logo, and most importantly, my gameplay. So I would love to hear y'all's feedback on this, on the changes that I did on my intro, on the banner and the logo, and also I changed my name up a little bit. Instead of saying Dragon Souls, it's Dragon Souls the Unstoppable. And so many people was asking me, even Reddit Nation Roberts asked me, why'd you change it? Why'd you do all that changing for? Did you do it because that certain person was messing with you? Did you do it because of this and that, you know? And I was like, no. I changed it because I wanted to, not because this certain person is harassing me, you know, giving me going off and giving me a false copyright claim on music on certain games like Uncharted 1 at the end of it. By the way, I did get a hold of I did get a hold of the music company about that, and they said they looked into it and they came back to me and they told me they had nothing to do with that, and they tracked it down to who it was doing it, and they told me who the son of a bitch was that was actually messing with my video again. And I said I've fixed it multiple times. I've uploaded it multiple times privately to my channel, and it still keeps getting copyright claims. And they said, yes, we know who is doing it. And they said, we advise you not to say who it is, because who's doing it, because that would give the person the attention that he wants, and he does not deserve the attention that he wants. So and I said, don't worry, I won't say the person's name, but they said that he is a YouTuber, and he does live stream every day, and he begs for money, he scams people, and all that good stuff, and that's all they told me that I could say, and that's it, you know. But yeah, they were looking into it, and they said there's nothing they can do about it. They said that the only thing they can do, and they're gonna take care of it for him impersonating as them. And he said the only thing you can do right now is dispute it, which I told him, which I already told myself I already did that. And he said okay. And he said, well, I'll tell you what. He said, what you're going to do on that video. And he said, and you go when you do your channel update, you explain to everybody about the music that's in your video. That's kind of covering up what was going on at the end of the game, you know, and explain to everybody why you put your own music in that video. So if you at the end with Nathan Drake and her is in the boat, and they're all three in the boat, you know, and they're taking off, you know, and then they're talking, you know, and he's like, I'm good for it, you know, and then the music starts picking up and everything. If you're wondering why my music is covering it up for, is because someone is impersonating the certain asshole is impersonating as the music company and giving me copyright claims for it. Now here's the thing is, I had tried multiple things on that, okay? I have, when I was live streaming, I got a copyright claim. And then when I sit there and I cut them, just did that one part by itself, and then put it on my channel privately, I didn't get no copyright claims. Then when I sit here and take it and then take it off there and did some work on it, you know, to look like it's actual, live streaming it, you know, and it got copyright claimed. So everything I tried got copyright claimed. So I decided to put my music into it, and it worked. It absolutely worked, and it absolutely worked, and all that. And I said, and so I even turned the music, the music and the volume that said the music for all this noise and stuff, except for the voice acting stuff. I even turned it down. It didn't work. The music still played. I even turned the movie part completely down. It worked, but you can't hear shit. You can't hear nothing. You won't be able to hear anything. You won't be able to hear the dialogue. You couldn't hear anything. So I said, screw it. I'll just fix this son of a bitch for screwing with me and trying to get money off of my videos that does not belong to him. So I went ahead and put my music in there instead. So yeah. So that is the changes I have done for my channel, for the banner, the logo, the name of my channel, Dragon Souls The Unstoppable, and also the intros and outros I have for my new gaming, where I used to sit here and say, "Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome back. Welcome to this certain so." Well, everyone, that's gonna be it for this live stream. Everyone, thank you all for watching live stream on demand, posted, blah 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 blah. All of it's gone. If you've seen it on, for those who aren't watching on stream, it's still there. For those on demand who's watching it on demand, you can tell I did some cutting. There's nothing like that in the videos, my live streams, my channel, my gameplay for on demand at all. So I want you to post your comments to let me know on this channel update. Let me know what do you think about the channel. What do you think about the changes? Do you like it this way, or do you hate it and you want me to bring it back the way it used to be? Let me know your thoughts about that, okay? And we'll go from there. Alright? Alright, everyone. This is new rules for the live streams, okay? Now, as you all know, if you're new to this channel and you don't know anything about it, I'm about to tell you. And by the way, for those who are wondering, what the hell happened to your bike? I was working on the back tire. On the way to work, my back tire got a flat, and I had to take it out and take the tube out and put a new one in. So, yeah, I'm still working on it. So before I go back to work, but yeah. But new rules to the streams. As you all know, if you say something wrong, I usually ban people for backseating, telling me how to play the game, and all that stuff. Okay. I don't do that no more. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay. I'm going to actually sit here. The people need to start looking. First of all, people need to start looking in the title of the videos of my live streams. If I'm playing games like Uncharted or Dying Light 2 or Horizon 2 Forbidden West or the new games or the old games, whatever games I'm playing, you need to look at the title of my streams to see what I'm reading, to see what I'm playing, what the game I'm playing is. Or if you can't read, have someone to do it for you, because here's what I'm going to be saying from now on. Someone came into my stream chat one day and said, what game is this? What's the name of this game? And I said this. What's the name of the game? It's in the title. That's all you're going to get from me. You don't like it, you just leave. Okay? But here is the rule. That's one of the rules. But also the other rule is no backseat gaming. Which means look in the description below the video and see what it says. And it will say one of the rules is do not come in my stream chat and tell me how to play the game, where to do this certain thing, how to do this certain thing, or anything like that. Just hold my hand. You don't need to hold my hand unless I ask you, unless I ask, where do I do this and where I do that, or I need a little bit of help, you know. Then if I ask for help, that's where you need to come in and help. Okay? If I don't want no help and I don't ask for it, you don't need to come in the stream chat and try to tell me how to play the game, where to go, how to do this certain thing. I need to hold your hand throughout the entire game because that's how we work, you know? No. I don't need none of that. I don't need you to come in here and tell me how to play the game, where to go, or anything like that, unless I ask you, okay? If it keeps up, I will put you in timeout. That's what you get. You'll get timed out for a while, and you won't be able to come back for a while until it's over, and then you can see him come back in there and stream chat, and then you can sit here. More likely, you'll sit here and say, why did I get timed out? Why did you put me in timeout? Or you're probably like, well, I was backseat gaming, you know, so I definitely deserved that, you know. And then you become back and say, hey man, I'm sorry I was backseat gaming, you know. I won't do that again, I promise. Then you learn your lesson right there, you know, and that's okay. But yeah, that's one of the rules for my gaming, for my live streams and stuff. And now when it comes to gameplay wise, I won't get into that right now because that is going to be in the gaming update. Okay, so yeah, but that is one of the and I want to talk about something else about the. Oh yeah. Somebody I made a poll about what game should I play, and what game should I play after Dark Souls Remastered, and somebody came in my stream chat and said, why don't you play the other game like Dying Light 2? Well, here's the thing is, okay everyone, and I want to make this perfectly clear. I don't get review copies, early access copies of Dying Light 2 or any new releases, okay? I don't. But if I did, I would not sit here and start my full gameplay right then and there and break because there's a embargo on these new releases. And if I got the new releases for the new games like Dying Light 2, I would play it myself and probably beat the game. But when it comes to sit here doing the full live stream of it, full live stream gameplay of it, no, because I do not. That's breaking the TOS. That's that's breaking the embargo. That's breaking the street date, and that will get my channel shut down and terminated, and I would lose my channel over that. I am not gonna do that. And second of all, I don't have Dying Light 2. I wish I did, but I don't have it early just yet. In fact, I'm supposed to have to download it here pretty soon. Okay. Okay. Now for this part here. No more games for the PS4 starting in March. That's right, everyone. Starting in March, there will not be. I will not be purchasing. I will not be. I've already talked to my sponsorship, and this also will be in my video later for my gaming update. But just letting y'all know that I will not starting in March this year. I will not. My sponsorship. I will not be getting no more new games. I don't care what games are coming out, new games are coming out. First, I've already checked, and there is no games I'm interested in buying and getting. And I've already talked to my sponsorship about it, and they said the same thing, that they was not going to get me no new games for the PS4 at all. They're gonna hold off on it. They're not gonna do it anymore until I get the PS5. Okay. When I get now, here's the thing is, okay. When I get once I well, I can't talk about that part until they gave me an update, but we'll say this. No more games for the PS4. I will not. Me and my sponsorship will not be buying me no more new games for the PS4, and it doesn't matter if it's new, used, or what. They will not be getting me. So anybody who comes in my stream chat or channel and asks me, hey, you should buy this certain game or this certain game, it's been out for so many years, you should go ahead and get it. The answer is no. I will not be buying any more games, and my sponsorship will not be buying me any more new games until I get the PS5, which will be in June or July. Okay, so starting March, there will not be no new games at all. Yeah, and I had, and like I said, yeah. Okay, so y'all, as y'all seen the sneak peek of Mortal Shell. Now is my thoughts about Mortal Shell. What do I think about it? Well, the game is like Dark Souls, okay? The game is definitely like Dark Souls and Demon Souls, okay? Even Bloodborne is like all three of them games, okay? There's only a few things wrong with it, okay? Well, before I get to the wrong things that's wrong with it, okay? First of all, in the game, unlike Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne, this game here, you have your souls, you have your, I call it humanity, but only problem is with Mortal Shell, you cannot summon any players. You cannot put a summoning sign down for other players to invite you to their world for you to help them out. You cannot invite other players to come in and help you fight bosses or anything like that. Nothing like that. Okay. There's this lady, I call it a bonfire. You know, you go and talk to her. You know, and then she sometimes in certain places she'll go off and talk to you about this and that. You know, you upgrade your character with her. You know, just like you do in Demon Souls and Bloodborne. You know, stuff like that. And it's pretty damn cool. You know, you have to grind. You had to grind in this game. You know, a lot. You know. And I will say this game is way longer than Dark Souls is, okay? It is way longer than Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne. It is that long, okay? Because it requires you to do a lot of grinding. It requires you to level your character up, to go around picking up the weapon. There's 4 sets of shells, but I like to call them armor. You go around picking all 4 of them up, and you can choose whichever one you want to pick. You know, that you want to upgrade, upgrade them. You know, and I won't tell you which shell is better than the others. I won't tell you that. I won't tell you which weapons are the best. You know, I won't tell you that either. I will say that one thing is bad about this game is that you don't have a shield. You don't have a shield to block the enemy or parry them or anything like that. To kind of like block the enemies, you have to sit here and hit. You have to hit the L1 button, the L2 button to harden like a shell, like turn yourself to stone for a little bit, you know, until that person hits you. And then when that person hits you, then you're blocking them from hitting you, from hurting you. But then all of a sudden after they hit you, you become the stone of you become movable again, you know. And all that stuff is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's kind of stupid. At the same time, and all you'll see what I'm talking about later when I do a full gameplay of it. And the parry, you got the little like thing you get from this guy that's chained up. It looks like he's got a long ass beak, you know, and looks like a bird beak, you know, and you can upgrade that, you know, and then you can parry, and then you sit here and take your sword and hit and stuff like that, you know. It's pretty damn cool on that, you know. And every time you do that, you heal yourself, you know, by doing that, and that's pretty damn awesome. There are also healing items like certain kind. There's 2 different types of mushrooms. One mushroom is a poisonous one that takes your health away, a little bit of health away, you know, or I think it's supposed to cure poison or something like that. There's the other mushroom that from time to time you have to sit here and eat 1 or 2 mushrooms to make your health go up a little bit, you know. It's pretty damn cool on that. There's a rotten R. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate that word that they put on there. And you can sit here and eat it, and it helps your health and go back up faster, you know, and that's pretty damn cool. There are all kinds of items you can pick up that helps you gain souls faster, helps you get humanity faster, you know, to level up your character, bring back the fogs and all that good stuff, you know. The boss fights are really outstanding. I really love the boss fights. The question everybody's going to probably ask me is, did I beat Mortal Shell? Well, that's for me to know and you to never find out until I do a full gameplay of it. Okay, what are my thoughts about Godfall? Godfall's a piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. First of all, Godfall is a pretty damn good game. Really good game. But and I could have kept playing it and kept playing it, you know, but there's a little flaw into that, okay? There's a big flaw in that. The big flaw in Godfall is that if you look it up, they'll sit there and say that the game is 5 hours long and 13 to 14 minutes long. So I played it. The game reminds me so much of Division 2 and 1 and 2. It reminds me of Anthem, or whatever the hell they call it in the game, which flop big time, and nobody plays it no more because the game sucks and they screwed the game up totally. Anthem, that's the game. Anthem. It reminds me of so many other games. You can play with other players if you want to. You can play with your friends if your friends have it. You can even play with your subscribers with that game. You can invite them to a party if you want to. You know, if they have it and they want to do play with you on it so you can help and they can help you beat the game. If you have, okay, let's put it this way. If you have people, friends, if you have friends or subscribers that has this game and wants to get in the party with you to help you play and beat the single game player game, then yes, the game is 5 hours and 13 to 14 minutes long. Okay, is that short? But if you're playing it by yourself, the game is longer than they saying. The game is way longer than what they're saying. Okay, and I should know because I played it and realized that you have to do a lot of grinding. You have to do a lot of crafting in the game to progress into the game, to build your character up, make him overpowered and leveled up to where you can actually because your character is level 50, but the missions, the main objectives are level 50 as well. But when you fight them, they have multiple enemies, like at least 50 or 100, if not more, enemies coming at you at once. And when they hit you really hard. They take 50% of your health. They nearly kill you with one shot. They can nearly one shot you. And when it comes to you fighting them, it's like your weapon is supposed to be strong, but it's not that strong at all. It's fucking weak as crap. So yeah, that's the reason why. If y'all wondering, oh, he rage quit the game. No, I did not rage quit the game. It's just that Godfall. Excuse me. It's just that Dying Light 2, Horizon 2 Forbidden West, and Elden Ring is coming out. And therefore, for me to keep playing this game is gonna require me to just drop every game and just play Godfall non-stop until I finally get done beating it. Okay, which means I'm gonna put that game on hold until I'm done with the new releases. And then I'm going to go right back straight into it, okay? So if you're looking for any more gameplay of Godfall, it's coming, just not now, okay? So that's what my thoughts are on Godfall. Okay, so I'm having to talk about this one. I'm having to talk about this one. So there are people out there who are bitching, and I'm serious. I've been hearing multiple people bitching for the past few weeks about Dying Light 2. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Come on, people. Come on, people. Are you fucking that stupid? Next thing you know, they're going to be bitching about Horizon 2 Forbidden West, Elden Ring. The game is not even out yet, you assholes. Oh my fucking god. People are getting review copies, early review copies right now. And I know certain people who are right now, like Rukon, who actually are playing the game. I think. No. I take that back. He's got an early copy of Horizon Forbidden West 2. Horizon 2 Forbidden West, excuse me. He's not playing it, but I'm hearing people do have early copies of Dying Light 2 and are playing it. But these people are not bitching about the game, okay? There are people out there who have not got early access to Dying Light, and these people are fucking bitching and complaining, saying, oh, Dying Light 2 is fucking awful. Dying Light 2 is god awful. Nobody should fucking buy this game, and why the fuck am I getting notifications? Fuck you. Fuck you. Get off here. They are bitching at not how bad the game is. Okay? They're not bitching about how bad the game is. They're not even mentioning the gameplay or anything. Okay? They're not bitching about that. What they are bitching about is how fucking long the game is. Oh, the game is 80 hours long. Oh, the game is 100 hours long. Oh my god. The side quest is 20 hours long. Oh my god. Where's my bottle? Where's my diaper? I pooped my pants. Where's my diapers? Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking serious? You people are fucking assholes. The people who are fucking bitching about how long the game is. Oh, the game is longer than Dying Light 1 is. I want to tell you losers and assholes this. The people who are fucking bitching about how long the game really is. The game is $60 fucking, okay? All I can say to you is this. I don't give a fuck. The game could be 2 hours. It could be up to 500 hours. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn, okay? As long as, one, the game doesn't have, like, the quest and the same quest that you have to keep doing over and over and over, repeating it, you know. The same missions, main missions that you have to repeat, or you know, shit like that. You know, I can understand people being frustrated because on the main missions or side missions, you had to repeat, repeat the same fucking missions over and over to stretch the game out. You know, I can see that being frustrating. I can see that making the game longer, and it's pathetic if it's gonna be like that. You know, but if the game is not like that. If they gave you more side missions, more main gameplay, and it's not the same boring shit over and over and over, I don't fucking care. Okay? I am really sick. The game is not even out yet, and you have morons. You have assholes going out there and then judging the game before it actually comes out, saying, "Oh, the game is like Skyrim. It's too fucking long. It's 2 hours long. Oh my god! I need my buttons. I need my dub. I need my bumpers." Fuck you! Seriously, fuck you! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, that really pisses me off hearing people bitching. Hearing people bitching and complaining. Hearing people bitching and complaining about Dying Light 2, how long the game is. Next thing you know, they're going to be bitching about how short the fucking game is. The game is not out, you assholes. Stop bitching about how long the fucking game is. Yes, I'm talking to you. If you are talking how bad the game is, if you're talking about how long the fucking game is, shut the fuck up. Oh man, I'm telling you. People are a bunch of dumbasses. They go off and they bitch about the game before the game actually fucking comes out. You people cannot be satisfied about these games before they fucking come out. I'm telling you. But that's definitely going to be it for this channel update for today, everyone. Thank you all for watching this channel update. I hope it was informative for you. The gaming update is on its way, and I will be posting it up on my YouTube channel pretty soon. So thank you all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe and share, and turn on all notifications. Thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you on some gameplay of Dying Light 2.